Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
See,
I am just outside. Came out for my little nature walk. Gonna find a spot over here to sit down. How's everyone doing?
it's been a quite an emotional morning already.
Yeah,
Lots of cool
it's
stuff.
super excited for Austin and joining everyone.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, this is I mean, you guys have been working a long time creating something new in the space of Seamoss
Hmm.
and your own journey. So I also too, there's lots of coaches and practitioners. So imagine that there's going to be some work with you, which is going to be transformative, I can imagine as well.
I'm super excited. We're gonna have all of our Seamoss there. We're gonna learn how to make our own gels. We're gonna make our own face masks, hair masks. I'm really excited to just showcase what we can do with this plant and how versatile it is.
So, yeah, we're going to be recording that content, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So,
Yeah,
you'll have to be making it with the girls, I think, too. Get like
totally.
Aisha and Cynthia, and
Yeah, we're gonna have a
get
spa night.
yeah, yeah.
A spa
Make
night.
all your ingredients and then have your own spa day.
Yeah, we'll make our own gels and we'll showcase how I make my own hair masks, my face masks, how I leave it on, and it's just so nice for nourishing and hydrating the hair. And it's been really nice. And then just showing also how we do that with the freeze dried as well. So for those who have our freeze dried, we'll be showing how you can integrate it into your beauty routine as well.
Uh, Man, everybody you guys see today, their face changed. Looks like your face changed a lot too.
Yeah, it's this facial maneuvers, the facial ones. I love them so much. I do them at night before bed. So I really feel like it's reshaping my
It
face.
is reshaping your face. I mean, like every single person I've talked to today has got a massive change in their face today. It's
It
like
just works. It really works, and it just gets the flow moving, the collagen going, and so you don't need any Botox or any of those artificial products, really.
so for people who don't know you, how did you get into selling CMOS?
Yeah, so for us, it started just with a really scary health uh, scare. For us, I felt I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and I had a episode of transverse myelitis. So inflammation in the spine, got really sick, and was going down the conventional route, but it wasn't doing right by my body, and trying to find alternative healthy routes was our journey from that point onwards. And so that's kind of where we discovered Irish sea moss, and I was playing around with the plant for my personal healing. And as we were learning more about it, we're like, oh man, the world really needs this, needs access to this plant. It's so hard to prepare, not much education on it. And so we felt like we were recreating the wheel at one point, until we found a way of integrating it into our lifestyle. And so that's when we started doing the gels. And then this wouldn't last very long, couple weeks in the fridge unless you freeze it. And then that's where we pioneered our freeze-dried Irish sea moss, which is our stapled flagship product that we love so dearly. It allows people to travel with their sea moss and get their minerals in a bioavailable form on the go. And so this is kind of a little bit of how we got started, and we're just so inspired to share this with everyone.
So somebody actually said, "Hi, I'm iron deficient. Would I take an iron pill plus CMOS?" And the answer is, if you're iron deficient, taking iron isn't going to help you. Take CMOS and add diatomaceous earth silica, and your iron and all the other things will balance out. It's an absorption issue, not a mineral issue.
Yeah, and it's such a it's this is a food form, and so you could consider it as if you were eating another vegetable that's super nourishing, another superfood. And that's what kind of makes this really special, is that you're not taking a supplement or anything. It's just it's a food that has been preserved for you to integrate into your diet.
Yeah, it's super Cool. And that's what I love about it. I love the fact that, first of all, kids eat it.
Hmm.
It has no taste. Kids will like just put it in their mouth. And you can't get kids to put the gel in their mouth, but they'll eat the powder.
Yeah, and my kids love it. I have two children, 2 and 7,
Mhm.
and they don't like any supplements or things like the gummies. And so I had to find creative ways to get nourishing foods in them. And so we started off with jellos, and the freeze dried is really nice because even on days where they're picky eaters and you don't know how to integrate healthy foods, you could sneak the little freeze dried food in it. They wouldn't even notice. Um, However, it's very palatable. It's very non-flavor, so it's very mild. There's no taste or smell, and so my children don't actually they actually have a great association with Seamoss. They're not grossed out by it at all.
That's super cool. So
Mhm.
you're going to be there at the event. You're going to be there at the ranch, and so people will be able to pick up actual product, ask you questions, get to know you a little bit better. And then at
Mhm.
the ranch, we're going to be actually playing around with it and showing how to use it in different ways.
Yeah, I'm super excited, and I just want to meet everyone that I see familiar faces, and so I'm so excited to just connect in person.
Going to be cool. See you there.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.